So, good morning everyone. So, among topic di ay is all about the basic concept of police report writing investigation report. So, A is a purposes of investigation report. So, first is a record report provides permanent official record. So, di na ko siya basa no. So, dari is so kini nga report is serve as a permanent record. So, kini nga kumbaga record siya sa tanang reports or even evidence nga nakalap during investigation. So, next is, there is a number 2, no? Kamo na ibasa, diretsyon na lang nako. So, there is a number 2 is, ang investigation report is, pwede niya ipasa sa laing investigator in case if nailaing ahensya or investigator na involved para matabangan, para mapadali ang kaso. So, there is a katulo is, ang report is nag-state siya sa tinuod nga nahitabo ato na scene. So, pwede siya makabuild o pundasyon para matagal siya og legal action. So, ang prosecutor kay ginagamit niya ang report para matagaan og proper discipline or judgment ang isa ka kriminal based sa mga ebidensya nga naipon during investigation. So, next is letter B. So, criteria of good investigation report. So, first is it must be grammatically correct. So sabotable naman tayo nga dapat iyang grammar is correct. Wala dito ang iyang grammar. So, second is abbreviation must be used appropriately and correctly. Then, is the report should avoid slang, colloquialism, or unnecessary technical terms. So, dili na kailangan siya gamitan ng mga words na taas, no, as long as masabtan siya o kanang direct to the point, mano siya. So, letter C is a requisites of good investigation report. So, first is accuracy. The report should be through representation. So, dari is dapat ang isulat sa investigator is katong tinuod nga nahitabo dito nga nga scene. Dili gud niya ginapaboran kay kailan niya ana. So, dili siya walay pabor-pabor nga mahitabo. So, dapat ang isulat doon ang tinuod nga nahitabo dito nga scene. So, next is a completeness. So, dari is dapat matubag ang 5 W's and 1 H. So, matubag dapat ni ang when, where, what, why, who, and how. So, next is brevity. Irrelevant or necessary material should be omitted. So, mga words nga walay gamit is dapat dili gamitin. So, next is the fairness. The investigator should take the facts as he finds them. So, there is dapat kung sa investigator ang tinuod nga nahitabo, and then if na-share ka ng mga theories is dapat kanang same food sa facts nga nahitabo. So, next is the form and style. So, there is dapat ang report is naka-arrange and naka-proper para ang mabasa is mapadali kung dili na siya malibog or dili na kanang lisod sabto ng report. So, next is prompt. The report must be complete and in a timely manner. So, there is nasa time na dapat buhaton na nimo na report, dapat mahuman na, pero dapat is ginasunod na po nimo ang mga guidelines na pagbuhat sa report. So, D is a characteristic of report writers. So, one is those who write without thinking. Next is those who write and think at the same time. So, habang nagasulat ka is dapat ginauna-una nimo po din. Dili lang sa inyo nga kay sulat na po ka. Those who think first and write afterwards. So, mao lang to. Salamat.
I'm the second reporter, so let's start with letter E. How the investigators are rated in the writing report. So, 1. Points to be considered. So, A, hantod G siya. So, A is concise, clarity, organization, thoroughness, accuracy, adequacy, importance of that. So, if maghimo ka o kanang report writing, dapat naka-concise, clarity, and dapat kanang hapsay ba? And masabtan. Then, number 2, errors of form. So, A, grammar and syntax errors, misspelling, typographical errors, wrong file number, wrong block, other of the same nature. So, if ang report writing mo is na wrong grammar, misspelling, or kung kumaga ka ng na-ID, dapat kanang mali ang pagka-form sa report. Then number 3, errors of substance. So, A, delay in in investigation. B. Delay in reporting. C. Omission in the investigation, whether intentional or not. D. Misstatement of facts. E. Incomplete description. F. Neglect to state that the subject is dangerous or has homicidal tendencies. G. Failure to cover previous deaths. H. Inadequate interviews. I. Lack of imagination in solving the case. G. Improper handling of the evidence. K. Failure to include essential facts which show jurisdiction, prosecutive action taken based on investigative step taken. I. Failure to include essential facts which were undoubtedly available. So kaning error substances no kanang ganing example na ay kuan na ay dili ka iya ganing kuan kanang wala dili ka matuoran ba or kanang delaying sa report investigation sa. Then F, supervision of reports. So assure good reports and protect reputation of the department of its officers. So kaning supervision of reports man sila ang kumbaga pag maghimo og report dapat assure siya nga good ang report and dapat is kanang protektahan nimo inyong department or ang officer mismo ang naghimo na. Then letter G, methods of supervision. Number 1, particular system. The supervision official keeps 3x5 index card on each case showing. So kaning 3x5 na index card mo na siyang nagpapakita sa basic data, dates, and etc. Then number 2, assign record. This should show the case assigned to each officer and should include record or submitted. So mo na sila ang kumbaga example officer siya or assign ni siya nga ikaw magpasa na ikaw mag-submit ana. The next is number 3 is all reports should be read and signed. So kaning number 3 dapat tanan report is naka-sign siya sa supervisory official. Then letter H, approve SOP in the investigation of cases. So first is muna sila kaning PNCO or desk officer muna sila ang kanang kumbaga nagahandle sa complainant na kailangan sila mag-logbook or mag-blatter. Then kumbaga sila ang first step. So second is the OIC or Chief of Investigation Unit assigned the case of investigator. So kaning paguman sa desk officer, so kaning katong ilahang gilagbook or katong ilahang gipablatter is kailangan i-proceed to siya sa next stage kumbaga. So ipasa siya sa Chief of Investigation. So kaning Chief of Investigation mo ni sila ang naga-maintain sa logbook na sa tanang cases referred to him either in person or through communication, recording therein the nature of cases, name, complainant. So, pag gumana tong, di ba, first step is, di ba, naka-enter sa logbook. Then second is, ipasa na sa Chief of Investigation. So, pagpasa to dapat naa dito ang naka-record dito ang mga say case, name of complainant, name of investigator, and date nga na-assign.
So, good day everyone. This is the continuation of our report. Approve SOP and investigation of cases. Number 3. So, if the nature of the case is for warrants, the officer on case should immediately respond to the crime. So, dapat iha dayong respondihan ang crime nag-report sa iha. Mag-conduct siya og investigation, inspection, and interview sa complainant, witnesses, or bisan kinsa na tao nga pwede makatabang sa kanang case. So, number 4, based on the initial investigation, the officer on case should prepare any of the following police reports. Nadra si alarm report, advance information report, crime report, and information report. So, si alarm report is for theft and robbery cases na siya. Si advance report is for the crimes against person. And then si crime report for all the other cases. And last, si information report. So, kani si information report is, para na siya sa mga cases nga, nabutang na siya sa isa, sa daan nga police station, pero later on, giturn over siya sa lahi na pud nga police station. Diri sa number 5, the investigator should take the sworn statement of the complainant, witnesses, or even the suspect. So, dapat diri ang part is maghatag yun siya og extra effort nga makagather siya og evidences and statement na pwede makatabang sa crime na sa case na iyang gigunitan. So, diri sa number 6, ang invitation nga ihatag sa suspect is dapat signed siya by the chief. And then, dapat po na formalize with proper documentation. This is to ensure that the process is official, transparent, and legal. Number 7, so ang progress report nga gipasa sa investigator is dapat nakaapil na diha ang pagdako, pag-apprehend sa suspect, pagkuha sa mga evidences, pag-gather sa tanan interviews and investigation or unsa pa nga development nga nahitabo ana na case. So, sa number 8, once na si suspect is ma-apprehend na, si investigator dapat mag-prepare siya o corresponding referral to inquest prosecutor to appropriate recommendation. So, unsa man yung corresponding referral? Kumbaga, diri i-determine if that person apprehend without a warrant of arrest should be in custody or i-release. Number 9, bago ipasa sa prosecutor ang kanang case, dapat moagi sa siya sa mga legal divisions for recommendations and legal matters kung unsa gyud dapat ang buhaton ana nga case. And lastly, sa number 10, so diri is nana tanan-tanan including mga facts and evidences na gigamit. So ang kaning final investigation report is mo na siya ang nag-serve as official detailed document na nag-summarize sa entire investigation from the very beginning hangtod sa conclusion. Apil na po diri ang mga investigation scopes, mga complaint, mga statements sa victim, sa suspect, o sa witnesses.